Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Siam. Let's continue on where we last left off. So we're now at war with China. We're helping out Japan. Even though Japan didn't want us to help out, we're helping out anyways. So we're sending some troops into the countryside now. You guys move in. Any other empty territories? Yes, we got one there. Well, we're building up our air base in Vietnam, so we can maybe deploy some actual planes there soon. You know what? We'll put you here. Fighters can fly into this region for right now. I'm assuming like most of the Chinese factions probably don't have that many aircraft. Like you actually have 0. Because right now we're at war technically with just southern China, but eventually I'm sure that's going to expand to being the entire faction at some point or another. Romania joined the Moscow Accord. So Japan, are you we kind of call allies, but you're not the leader. Yeah, I think we technically just joined their larger overall war. The League of 8 provinces will probably capitulate soon. They have 16 to 28 divisions. A pretty decent amount, I would say. How long until these guys next need to deploy? We'll set their deploy to be here. Honestly, right now, even though you're very, very weak, I want you on the battlefield more so than I want you experienced. I want men. I don't want good troops. Emergency capital relocation. Again, that doesn't... We don't need to do this. Negotiate peace with the enemy. I've never seen any country with this option. I wonder what it actually does. I'm honestly not too sure. It's like you're trying to pull back, so let's see if we can at least like kind of capture you. Once you go here to go to Dali. We're capturing more territory. So here's a clear war in Illyria. Illyria, I don't think is going to join any faction. I might be wrong, but I think they're just going to end up being killed and annexed by the Serbians. Which I think would be nice for us. And you guys deploy down here as fast as you possibly can. Some pirates! Being cut off from the mainland and led on their own devices, both the inmates and penal colonies of Trato Correction Center are resorted to maritime piracy in the Strait of Malacca. Send our complaints to the Germans. Send our compliments to the Germans. Fine. Tibet's now joined the war, but I'm not really worried about what Tibet does. When are you going to be in that province? You're going to be there in 16 hours. We will be there in 10 hours. So I think you'll just be basically killed. And this will shrink down Purple Line a pretty significant amount, if I do say so myself. Next, you'll be annexed. Purple Line, I want you to spread out more. And see if you can actually get like another surround here going. Because do you guys still have like horrible penalties? Like I know sometimes the AI... Well, I think China starts out with like really bad military penalties. It's 1940, so they might have gotten some of those fixed by now. But I'm still not too sure. Okay, let's shrink Blue Line down to just be... basically just around here for the time being. Okay, we'll take Dali. How many troops are in these little pockets? We got 4 and 1. You guys are doing a good job. We are, you're over here now. Now make your way down to this airport. You guys will fly to here. Cover our territory in, southern China like this. We'll keep on trying to make some pushes. You might be able to get like another encirclement here actually as well, which is really nice. You know, you just join up with purple. When's our volunteer guy coming back? He's coming back on the 1st of August. Spain declared war on the Serbians. Make our way up towards Kumning. And you make your way towards this city. I mean, the federal government right now, we've gotten them down to 88%. I mean, their capital's way over here, so it's going to take a while for us to actually get there. What we're really hoping for is for Japan to, you know, at least kill one of these guys at some point. Would be nice. And we're soon going to be on the border with the Szechuan clique. Oh, yeah, I guess you're not going to technically be surrounded, right? Because this guy's actually in the war and you're allied to him. So, that encirclement's not as crazy as I once imagined it to be. But I mean, we can make some progress. I'll still like to do it. Okay, so you're going to push towards here, go towards Nanning. And okay, you are considered core states as well. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell, especially when, like, with, like, Civil War stuff, like, who actually is technically core owner. Okay, volunteer forces have returned home. You go and join up with this army here. But I feel like our progress is going pretty okay. We'll send these guys here. Try to get an encirclement going if we can. Okay, we got an extra research slot now. Let us research nuclear tech because it's an extra 4% research speed. It's going to take a long time, but yeah, it's an extra research slot. So for one civilian factory. I think we're still technically dealing with Black Monday as well. Actually, apparently we're not. Fantastic. Always good to see. Okay, we can see that Mongolia is now sending some troops down here. Okay, you guys will be killed in a moment. Batvia has fallen. You're going to assist in the attack of Nanning. Federal government's taking some territory. I really wish the Japanese could do something more in Hong Kong than just constantly fail in their attacks, but we'll see if that actually ever comes to pass. Can we upgrade artillery? We have 1,000 extra in storage, so yeah, we can upgrade you, I think, without too much problem. Okay, and Illyria and Albania has been annexed. Apparently, Russia took over southern Albania. Lovely. Love to see it. It looks great. Okay, send reinforcements up here. Okay, 2 Sicilies and Flanders have capitulated. Okay. Yeah, again, I don't think the Reichspact's going to be having a great time soon. Let's just put it that way. Okay, you should survive this attack. Move up like this. Non-aggression pact is completely okay. I mean, we've gotten some, like, pretty decent encirclements, I would say. Okay, my units aren't really deploying as fast as I would have liked them to. We now have border with the Szechuan clique. What do we need? Support equipment. Okay, let's double support equipment production then. At least I think it doubles it. You know, to be fair, I actually don't know putting 2 factions into one doubles production, or if it's like a, I mean, it's got a double production, right? I would have to imagine that's the case. Okay, we're at 96. These guys should... You move up here. Then you're going to come up here, move to this province. Probably, like, especially with the Szechuan clique, is that it's very, very mountainous. Which, of course, is not a fun time for anybody involved. Let's see if we can at least cut these guys off, maybe some supplies. Can I deploy more units? We're at 41 out of 41. Let's make our way up to war economy now. Our manpower is still looking completely A-okay. Okay, you push here. You move up and around. I feel like the League of 8 provinces is actually getting some territory back. They're now at 12. Okay, 12% still technically lower than it was. But I mean, the Qing are taking back Beijing, which is not wonderful news. Okay. Take some more land. You guys push here. Yeah, move to this province. I think pushing away into Szechuan clique is probably like the wrong maneuver. I think our focus should actually be on our focus should be on killing the federal government in the south. So you guys actually hold position. Well, we take over this province. I mean, we'll take over provinces if we can. If they're free provinces, we'll take them. Okay, Hawaii's capitulated. Really? To who? Who took Hawaii? Germany, East Asia. You know what? Fair enough. We'll have you guys spy in Hunan clique. We'll have you spy in Szechuan clique. Maybe you'll get some information out of it. I don't know. And our aircraft are still where they need to be, right? Yes, they're still very much in control of the situation. Did you guys break? You guys did not. Honestly, I think you guys just joined Blue Army. Make your way over as fast as possible. Okay, we've taken this airport. There's no aircraft there right now. Let's fly you guys over. Maybe fly you over as well. I mean, I would like to alleviate a little bit of pressure off of Hong Kong, so Japan can maybe assist us here a little bit. I mean, their troops are taking a lot of damage, which is not great. We also need some more oil. We have one base oil. Okay, who would like to give me oil? Burma? I'll take 11 oil off of you. Thank you. And then the United States, I will take, I don't know, 2 oil off you, and hopefully that'll be enough. 28. No, it's still not quite enough. We need slightly more than that. There we go. So now we have enough oil. Thank you for the 24 sport equipment. I appreciate it, even though I don't really think I need it. We'll put one of you down here, though. And you march your way down towards the south. Japan's sending some armor divisions up here, which is nice. I think Purple Army, your job right now is purely defensive. You just kind of stay up here in the mountain areas. 9 to 34. Macau. Yeah, because you all seem basically fine. Send a motorized division down here. Send them all the way down here. Also, press the right button and not pressing the wrong one. Okay, so we got one division up here. You're still moving on. Keep on pushing. Maybe we can take back Macau. Guangzhou. I mean, take this city. That might be enough for the federal government to capitulate. We've gone down to 44%. This city's worth 10. I mean, 10 of 34 divisions is, I think, a decent amount. See if we can at least take this port back from you. Can we have our truck now? See if you can take Macau. You drive up north. Qingzhao's taking a lot of territory. I think we need to take over more of southern the League of Five provinces. We need to take more of their territory. Apparently you're just leaving Guangzhou. You'll be gone in 3 days. Let's drive our way across the river. You're worth 1 victory point. You're worth 5. You are worth 2, and you're worth 2 as well. You'll be gone 20 hours. Okay. Because you're going to go to Hong Kong, but you're going to lose your capital by going to Hong Kong. We'll be there in 1 day, 10 hours. Our truck, you are worth 1 victory point. Can you walk to here? You can. We'll see if I can get our truck to do some crazy maneuvers here. Yeah, the truck's doing some good work. We're taking Guangzhou, which got you down to 24%. And your new capital's up here 5. There's no victory points up here. Now down to 22%. Alleviate a little bit of pressure off this guy. Is that enough for the capitulation? Probably not. They're at 18% right now. And the league is currently at 12%. I mean, I think you take, like, maybe Nanchang, that'll be enough for them to give up. Not 100% on that. Okay, we got some more Japanese troops are showing up, which is nice to see. Okay, move these troops down a little bit. Can I have 4 more units? 5 more? Yeah, I would definitely like more units as well. I don't think we need war propaganda, at least not right now. You'll be there in 6 hours. My truck will be there in 1 day, 8 hours. So still going to need to fight you, but it really shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, and I think that's your last major city. I mean, will taking a 2 victory point city be enough? It looks like the answer is no, unfortunately. Might as well get back Hong Kong. Our Air Force is still doing completely fine here. I think we send, like, all of our aircraft around here. How many men have we lost in the war in China? 11,000. Not so bad, honestly. Get up there a little bit sooner. Taking your city. I'm guessing, yeah, you need this one. We need Galin. Because they don't have any other cities, right? Like, I don't think so. I think that's all the federal government actually has. Oh, no, they took this city back. Well, okay, they have a 5 victory point city there. So next they have 10 victory points left on the map. which we, of course, need to take both of those at some point. Pause the game while I'm not looking at the screen. Let's go for mass mobilization. Follow that up with dive bombing. Seems fine. Okay, and if you guys are going to link up here, which means that this will be like a continuous front, because right now, Coast Prosperity Fear. Actually, can I get military access through you? I mean, it's like I could ask for it, but I think it's going to give all of this land to you, which is not what I want to do right now. Is there any openings? I don't necessarily believe so. So, we have two cities that we need to take to actually defeat the federal government. And I don't know if we're going to get access to either of them right away. Okay, no, the federal government's actually taking a lot of losses up towards the north, which is definitely a problem. Okay, you know, you guys hold position for right now. Reorganize yourselves somewhat. How have you lost? I'm guessing because this area transfers over to the defending government. They want to send their troops over here, even though it's not really how this all works. Right now you have 15 to 33. Tibet's got 5 to 11. Again, who are the major powers in this faction? Everyone, basically. Even if you're like a puppet state, like Tibet is, you're still considered a major power when it comes to this war. I'm not too sure why that's the case, but okay. They're going to do a counterattack against us. Probably won't work that well. Okay, let's take back this city. Maybe this war is not going to work in the grand scheme of things, but at least for right now, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you've enjoyed, thumbs up. Don't click thumbs down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.